to convert to and from degrees and radians using the calculator. From the main screen, open up a scratchpad, just hit enter, put in the degrees. Now you do have to be careful because just typing 60 depends what the calculator has defaulted to. It's usually degrees, but it could be radians. The way to be absolutely sure, it takes a little bit longer, is to put in the symbol. A bit like saying 60 centimeters or 60 kilometers. You can put in the unit. So click on Control and the book, and you get a whole bunch of symbols, and some are actually values, like for example pi. So there's the degree symbol, enter. So now we've got 60 degrees, we've made sure of that. Now we want to convert that to radians, so the conversion button is under the book, and there's a whole bunch of things in here. If you want to quickly jump to radians, you can just hit R on the keypad and then scroll down until you get to the 2 radians function, hit enter. So that's what it's going to do, take 60 degrees and convert it to radians. Hit enter to do that, and that's where we get our pi over 3. And you'll notice the calculator has actually put a small r afterwards to tell us that that is actually in radians. So to go the other way, if you want to convert from, let's say we go backwards, let's say we got pi over 3 in radians, and we want to convert that back into degrees. So the important thing here is the use of brackets, which I forgot the first time around. So we'll go bracket, and inside there we'll have, pick a symbol, you've got pi, click, 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 pi, then divided by 3. That's all within the bracket. We'll just step outside of the bracket, and now you can see that it's important to say, well, what is this, degrees or radians? So we're going to tell it that this is radians. Put the symbol in, Control book, and go down to the tiny r symbol. Enter that. Now we want to convert that to degrees. Click on the book to get to the functions, and again to quickly go to D for degrees, D, and then it unhelpfully perhaps calls it DD, which means convert to degrees. Why it couldn't just say that, I don't know. Hit enter. So that's what it's going to do, convert pi over 3 radians into degrees. Hit enter, and it does the conversion, in this case back to 60 degrees. Now I mentioned that your calculator could be in radians or in degrees. To tell what mode it's in, you actually have to go into some settings in the calculator.